back into the Brooke Center. Joining me now is the head coach of the Huskies, Brett Larson, and it's been a 3-goal period for you, 2 big goals coming from freshmen. How have you seen them step up this series?
Well, obviously it's a big moment, and they're giving everything they've got. Right now, there's nothing to save it for. It's playoff hockey, and those guys are doing a good job.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck in the rest of the game. We're going to send it back up into the booth. Jim and Gino. Thanks, Jim. Joining me is the head coach of the Huskies, Brett Larson. And, Coach, not the outcome you wanted last weekend, but you're going up against another NCHC competitor tonight. What are you looking for from your guys?
Well, I expect us to come out really hard. Obviously, our guys were disappointed with last weekend, and it fired us up this week. These guys worked hard all week. They want to prove that wasn't us. They want to prove that we're a lot better than that, and we're going to have to play our best tonight. So I expect 60 of our best minutes of the year.
Thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight. We're going to send it over to Ryan McNamara, who's standing alongside the head coach of Miami.
We're going to award him the 4th star tonight. How about that? He's standing by with Brooke downstairs.
Thanks, Jim. Joining me now is Grant Crookshank. And Grant, a little bit of a scoring drought for you, but you got one tonight. Can you take me through that goal?
Yeah, it was just a greasy one. I think it was just how the game was being played the whole time, and we were playing hard. We felt like we were playing in their end most of the time, and just making their D turn pucks over, and that's exactly what happened. Coop made a great play off the wall, and then I threw it to Guzzi, and just kind of squeaked through there and put her home.
And one final goal in your last game here at the Brooke Center. What has tonight been like for you?
Yeah, I mean, it was really special. It was it's a heated rivalry between our two teams, and last game for a few guys on our team that have been here for quite a while and much longer than me. So I know how special it was for myself. I can't imagine what it was like for the other guys.
And next week is the Frozen Face-Off. What does this week look like preparation-wise?
Rest up, get ready, and we got to do the same thing all over again. It was, like I said, it was an absolute battle, and we got to play that way the rest of the year if we want to do what we want to do. So it's going to be a battle. We got to get rest and prepare for it the right way.
Thanks, Grant. Congrats on the win, and good luck next weekend. We're going to take a break before Ryan joins us back at the Brooke Center. Thanks, Ryan. Joining me now is Josh Lidke. And Josh, that was the 2nd goal of the season for you. Can you take me through that play?
Yeah, our forwards were able to just have a nice forecheck down low. The puck got moved up to the wall, and I was luckily able to make a move to the inside, and I don't know how it went in. I didn't even know it went in at first, but it was obviously good to get the first one.
And your Minnetonka Skippers are playing in the tourney tonight, and now you have the first round of the NCHC playoffs. What does this weekend mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, obviously this is everything. Playoff hockey, I mean, it was awesome to watch the Skippers get the job done. They were able to get one late with a minute and then win in overtime, so it's a time of the year where hockey's the best and everyone's excited in the locker room, so it's fun to be a part of it.
Thanks, Josh. Good luck tonight. Ryan McNamara will be joining us in studio after the break.
Brooke is standing by with one of the 3 stars. Brooke?
Thanks, Jim. I'm now standing alongside Yami Kronola. And Yami, 2 goals tonight. Take me through your 2nd goal.
Yeah, I think we got a 3-on-2 odd man rush. Coop was driving the net, and Crookie had the puck. I knew he was going to pass. I thought he was going to go to Coop first, and then Coop would maybe go to me, but he went straight to me, and I tried to shoot it low and did not go where I wanted it, but ended up in the net.
And last week, Coach changed the lineup. What's it like playing with Joe Molinar?
No, it's been good. We have great chemistry. We live together, just like with Vidi. He's a big body, likes to work the corners, and I think we played really well.
And Mason Salquist finally got his first point of the season. What was that like?
That was amazing. You could see the whole bench was going crazy for a 7-3 goal. Everyone's happy for him.
Thanks, Yami. Congrats on the win. We're going to take a break before Ryan McNamara joins us in studio to go over highlights from this 3rd period. Welcome back into the Brooke Center where the Red Hawks hold the 3-2 lead. And now obviously this game is still in action, but the women's hockey team just took down the Wisconsin Badgers for the first time in 8 years by a score of 1-0. Netminder Jojo Chobak made 39 saves for her 5th shutout on the season, setting a new program record. Now guys, a new head coach, new transfers, and impact freshmen, all of it seems to be going right for the women's hockey team. Thanks, Ryan. Joining me now is Mason Salquist. And Mason, a goal last night and an assist tonight, 2 points in 2 games. Do you think things are picking up for you now?
Yeah, it feels good. Definitely get on the score sheet. Just trying to do things to help my team win, and it's been doing it all for myself, so it's good.
And a tight game tonight. What do the Huskies need to do to walk away with a win in this one?
Yeah, I think we just need to keep our foot on the gas. We had pretty good 40 minutes so far, so I think just stay on them and pressure their D and force turnovers, and I think we'll come out on top here.
Thanks, Mason. Good luck in the 3rd. We're going to take a break before Ryan McNamara joins us in studio to go over highlights from this period. Now tonight we have 2 Huskies looking at the century mark as senior forward Yami Kronola just got his 100th career point, while head coach Brett Larson is at 99 wins as a head coach. Now guys, if all goes well, Brett Larson will be the fastest coach in program history to hit 100 wins, all while leading the team to a Penrose Cup, a Frozen Four appearance, and so much more. What have you seen him bring to the rink and to the community? Thanks, Jim. Joining me now is Dominic James. And Dominic, you have 8 points in 6 games against the Huskies this year. What makes you play so well against them?
Yeah, I don't know. I like to think I'm a good skater, so I think this big ice really helps me. Yeah, I don't know. I guess things have just gone well for me playing against the Huskies, but I mean, good team, tough team to play against.
And a chippy game in Game 2. What are you expecting Game 3 to be like tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, exactly the same. I mean, these guys are a good team. They don't want to lose. They're a top team in the country. So, yeah, I expect nothing less.
Thanks, and congrats on the win. Jim and Gino, we're going to send it back up to you guys in the booth. Thanks, Ryan. Joining me now is Micah Miller. And Micah, you seem to be the star of the show this weekend. 3 goals in 2 games. Can you take me through your goal from tonight?
Yeah, I think we just turned it over in the D zone again, kind of like last night. And Spelly and Coop made a great play to find me in front there. So it was just a great play by those two.
And a Defensive Forward of the Year finalist, in your offense seems to be picking up just at the right time.
Yeah, I feel like I was due. Just keep doing the right things, and hopefully it pays off, and it has been lately.
Thanks, Micah. Good luck in the rest of the game. Ryan will be joining us from the Brooke Center after the break. Welcome back into the Brooke Center, where the Huskies have the early lead. Now it's a winter storm across all of Minnesota, whether you're in St. Cloud or Duluth, so that's a perfect time to watch playoff hockey. We want to know where you're watching tonight's game from, tweeting us at SCSU_Huskies_MH using the hashtag HuskyHockey. Thanks, Jim. Joining me now is the head coach of the Huskies, Brett Larson. Now, coach, a victory for the Huskies last night, and we know the Bulldogs are going to come out strong tonight. What are you expecting in Game 2?
More of the same. Last night was an absolute battle. I think there were probably a lot of ice bags on players in both locker rooms. It'll be the same tonight. That's playoff hockey. This is going to be a dogfight. It's going to be tight, and it's going to be hard.
And a win tonight would send the Huskies to the Frozen Faceoff. What are you expecting from your team to get the win in Game 2?
Well, we're going to have to raise our level even a little bit more. That's what happens in playoffs, especially when you got an opportunity to win a series. To close it out is the toughest thing. And for us, we're going to have to raise that level, be a little bit more consistent on our play, and hopefully push them back and gain some more ozone time to create a little bit more offense.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck tonight. Sending it over to Ryan McNamara, who's joined by the head coach of the Bulldogs. Thanks, Jim. Joining me now is the head coach of the Huskies, Brett Larson. And, Coach, a trip to the Frozen Faceoff is on the line tonight. What are you expecting from your guys?
Well, we're going to have a good response. Obviously, they responded after a tough night. Now we need to respond. So there's no question it's going to be an absolute battle out there. These two teams are getting pretty sick of each other, I think, and they both want to end up in St. Paul. So I'd expect nothing but a huge battle tonight.
And a couple of lineup changes. We see Jackson Castor getting the start in net, and Brady Zemer's back in the lineup. What are you hoping to build with that?
Well, more so than that, obviously give Jackson a chance to get back in there. Dom had played a couple games, played pretty well. Gives Jax a chance to go in there and try to get that net back. So we haven't played a goalie too many games in a row all year, so I think it works out well that way. I know he's excited about it, and the changes mostly are up front. Zeems will get in to do a good job there, but we get Ethan Aucoin and Grant Ashan going in, 2 young guys that play with a lot of energy. So 3 games in 3 nights, some youthful energy should give us the pop we need.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck tonight. We're going to send it back up into the booth. Jim and Gino. Welcome back into the Brooke Center. Joining me now is head coach Brett Larson. And, Coach, you're up 1-0, maintaining the lead. What have you liked about your team's play?
Well, I mean, this is playoff hockey. Everything's contested, everything's tight, and there's no easy plays out there right now, so you have to stick with it. You can't get frustrated. I've liked our last couple shifts where we've been able to get a couple pucks to the net and generate some chances, but you just got to stick with it in a game like this.
Thanks, Coach, and good luck in the rest of the game. Jim and Gino, back up to you in the booth.